Alright, as luck would have it, my window has fallen into the door. And the reason it's done that is because there's this little clip, and when I open up the panel you'll see that there's this little clip that is basically over time has become brittle. It's plastic, it goes in the track on the bottom of the window, and it broke. So the arm that is used to raise the window has a pin that goes in the track. It's come out from the window. So I'm going to temporarily repair this so that at least the window will stay in place. But in order to do that, I am going to need to remove the panel. So the first thing is going to be removing this bottom part of the panel. Whoop! It does drop out very easily. Okay, there's like a little button here. Alright, all these things they just pull right off. There's no clip or anything. They just pull right off. I found out last time that the screwdriver is actually, flathead screwdriver actually is the correct size for unscrewing into these Torx screws, quite coincidentally. So there are two of these, and you do have to remove these in order to get the panel off. So we got one. And don't forget, also have to remove the trim here. And this just pulls right up. Out of the way. All I did, there's this pin here. It just slides in there. So we temporarily have that fixed. That's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and replace the thing in the door that is going to keep the lever from pulling out of the track in the window. Hopefully you can see that, but I bought this little thing here on eBay, and that's going to slide in the track. Basically the idea is that this is going to go through here. It's going to go through here. I've got to, boy, it's lousy, it's loud. But this, so that kind of slides in through here. Like that. Alright, so we know that fits. We're going to take the nut off here. It's going to go through here. So we have to move this out of the way. Right now that is just stuck in here. Kind of like that. Because the plastic piece that was there broke. Alright, well I think I have ground the head off of there. See what happens. Alright, that worked. Alright, so let's take this off. We're going to test fit the hole to make, well, let's put it in this way. Alright, well it's definitely big enough. So when we put it in this way, it will come all the way through. Just want to check that for fit, that's all. Alright, so we're gonna remove our temporary brace, start letting it down slightly. Stick this in here. See, it goes quite nice. Just making sure nothing is in the way. Put the nut on. Alright, so this has kind of got a little bit of a lock washer on it. And we don't want to put it on super tight because we do want some, you know, movement, but we want it in there enough that it won't come off on its own, which is, you know, with these lock washers it should be okay. So we want a little bit of, you know, you can see there's still a little bit of play because we don't want it to bind, but we do want it in there enough that this is not going to come off. I don't think that it will. We're going to plug that back in and test it. I spent $20 on eBay to get that little part. It took about 2 weeks to get to me. It was shipping included. This only took like, well, it took a while because, you know, it took me a while to get that little knob, a little pin off, a little whatever thing off of the arm. But now for $20 I have now fixed this. It's a permanent fix as opposed to my temporary fix, which you saw earlier. And now we will be good for a long, hopefully a long time, because, you know, we've basically got this what looks like a Teflon slider in there with a bolt and a little lock nut, and it should not come off. If you have this problem with your Sprinter, that's how you fix it. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Appreciate you watching. If you liked it, hit like and please subscribe. There will be other videos related to this van. This is just one of the DIY projects because this is a 2005 Dodge Sprinter. So there's bound to be more and more projects. I am actually going to be, if these are done in order, I will actually be replacing the washer fluid pump, and because I know that has to be done. I am going to be painting the wheels, and there's just come back to the channel, subscribe, and you'll see there are other things that I will be doing to my Dodge Sprinter van. 2500 2005, the T1N Sprinters. Thanks for watching.